Welcome to the Rustic Planters, where beautiful outdoor spaces become inspiring extensions of the home. Today, we are exploring pergola garden patio designs that look remarkably expensive while creating a sophisticated and inviting gathering space outdoors. From elegant structures to layered greenery and carefully chosen furnishings, these ideas can transform an ordinary patio into a destination worth lingering in. A well-designed pergola can do much more than provide architectural interest. It can define an outdoor room, frame a garden view, create a sense of privacy, and give even a modest patio a polished character. The secret is combining structure, natural materials, comfortable furnishings, and lush planting in a way that feels intentional rather than overly decorated. If you enjoy creative home garden design ideas, make sure to subscribe to the Rustic Planters, like this video, and share your favorite ideas in the comments. Stay with us as we explore elegant pergola concepts that can make an outdoor patio feel timeless, luxurious, and beautifully connected to nature. The foundation of an expensive-looking pergola patio begins with a strong architectural presence. Choose a pergola with balanced proportions, substantial posts, and a clean silhouette that complements the surrounding garden. Whether constructed from natural wood, painted timber, or a refined combination of materials, the structure should feel like an intentional extension of the landscape rather than an accessory placed on top of it. Consider extending the pergola generously enough to define a true outdoor room. A larger overhead frame can accommodate seating, dining, planters, and decorative elements while giving the entire patio a sense of permanence. Repeating architectural details such as matching beams, symmetrical posts, and coordinated borders can also create the visual order often associated with high-end landscape design. The surrounding garden should reinforce the pergola's importance. Frame the structure with carefully selected shrubs, climbing plants, ornamental grasses, or mature-looking containers so that it appears naturally integrated into the landscape. When the architecture and planting work together, even simple materials can achieve an impressive and sophisticated result. One of the easiest ways to make a pergola patio feel luxurious is to surround it with abundant but thoughtfully arranged greenery. Instead of placing plants randomly around the edges, create layers using ground covers, medium-height shrubs, climbing vines, and taller architectural plants. This approach adds depth and makes the patio feel immersed in a private garden retreat. Climbing greenery is especially effective around pergolas because it visually connects the vertical structure with the garden below. Vines can soften sturdy posts and beams, while trailing plants can introduce movement around the edges of seating areas. Choose varieties that suit the climate and growing conditions, and allow their natural forms to become part of the architecture rather than forcing every plant into a rigid shape. Containers can add another layer of sophistication. Use a coordinated collection of large planters in stone, terracotta, aged ceramic, or textured finishes, and vary their heights to create rhythm. Repeating a few favorite plant varieties throughout the space can make the entire patio feel curated, cohesive, and considerably more expensive than a collection of unrelated garden pieces. A sophisticated pergola patio should feel as comfortable as an interior living space. Begin with a well-defined seating arrangement that encourages conversation and leaves enough room for movement. Deep lounge chairs, a generous outdoor sofa, or a combination of benches and occasional chairs can establish a welcoming focal point beneath the pergola. The sense of luxury often comes from layering rather than extravagance. Add durable outdoor cushions, textured throws, patterned textiles, and a carefully selected collection of accent pieces. A large outdoor rug can visually anchor the furniture and help separate the gathering area from the surrounding garden, making the patio feel like a genuine outdoor room. Keep the palette restrained and coordinated. Natural beige, warm brown, muted green, soft gray, and earthy terracotta can work beautifully with garden surroundings. A sophisticated space does not need dozens of decorative colors. Instead, it benefits from repetition, texture, and a few memorable details that create visual richness without overwhelming the land. If the pergola has enough space, consider incorporating an outdoor dining area to make the patio more versatile. A substantial dining table beneath the overhead structure immediately communicates purpose and permanence, while comfortable chairs create a natural place for meals, conversations, and extended gatherings. The arrangement should leave generous circulation space so the area remains relaxed rather than crowded. Natural materials can give the dining zone an especially sophisticated character. Wood, stone, woven textures, ceramic accessories, and metal details can be combined to create a layered material palette. The goal is not to make everything match perfectly, but to choose complementary textures that give the patio the same considered quality found in a beautifully designed interior. For an extra touch of elegance, introduce a simple centerpiece using garden-inspired elements. A long planter, a collection of ceramic vessels, or a restrained arrangement of seasonal foliage can add personality without taking over the table. Thoughtful details like these help turn everyday outdoor dining into an experience that feels special and intentional. Material selection can dramatically influence how expensive a pergola garden patio appears. Natural stone paving, timber decking, textured masonry, and aged finishes can create a sense of depth and authenticity that manufactured-looking surfaces sometimes lack. Even when working with a modest budget, Choosing materials with character can make the overall design feel considerably more refined. Try combining different textures rather than relying on a single material throughout the space. Smooth stone can contrast beautifully with rough timber, while woven furniture can soften hard architectural surfaces. Terracotta pots, gravel borders, weathered garden ornaments, and natural wood accents can introduce subtle variations that make the patio feel collected over time. The most sophisticated designs usually maintain visual balance. Too many competing textures can make a patio feel chaotic, while too few can make it appear flat. Select a small family of complementary materials and repeat them throughout the pergola, paving, furniture, planters, and garden borders. This repetition creates continuity and gives the entire outdoor space a polished identity. Small decorative details can have an enormous impact on the finished pergola patio. Consider architectural planters, sculptural garden pieces, classic lantern-style accessories, decorative screens, or carefully positioned pots that emphasize the geometry of the structure. These elements should support the design rather than compete with the garden's natural beauty. Another effective approach is to create a strong connection between the pergola and its surroundings. A pathway can lead naturally toward the seating area, planting beds can echo the shape of the patio, and repeated materials can visually connect distant corners of the garden. When every element feels related, the entire landscape takes on the character of a professionally planned outdoor retreat. Remember that sophistication is often about editing. Instead of filling every empty corner, allow some breathing room around the most important features. A beautifully framed view, an uncluttered seating area, or a single striking planter can be more memorable than a patio overloaded with decoration. The result should feel relaxed, elegant, and naturally established. A pergola garden patio does not need an extravagant budget to look impressive. With strong architectural proportions, layered greenery, natural materials, comfortable furnishings, and carefully selected details, an ordinary outdoor area can become a sophisticated gathering space with timeless appeal. The most successful designs combine beauty and practicality, so the patio feels inviting rather than simply decorative. Whether you prefer rustic timber, elegant stone, lush climbing plants, or a more contemporary interpretation, the key is to create harmony between the pergola and the surrounding garden. Think about how people will move through the space, where they will gather, how the planting frames the architecture, and which textures will give the patio its unique character. Thank you for spending time with the Rustic Planters today. If you enjoyed these pergola garden patio ideas, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment sharing which design detail you would love to add to your own outdoor space. Until next time, keep creating beautiful garden spaces that make every moment outdoors feel a little more special.